You're in banter mode now. Light-hearted self-deprecation, observational humor, and a ChatGPT co-pilot navigating the ridiculousness of everyday gaming. It's raining in Stardew Valley, which means no watering, no responsibilities, and all the fish I can emotionally project onto. Early game tip, fishing is stupidly profitable when it rains, so naturally, I'm cashing in on every slippery little pixel that swims by. Now, I'm not good enough to catch a catfish. Those guys have trauma and dodge like they know it. But I can catch shad all day, and when evening hits, I'm headed to the ocean for some eels. And no, I won't be selling them. I'm hoarding those suckers for spicy eel. Because nothing says planning ahead like saving sea snakes for a future dungeon crawl in a desert full of bugs and despair. Let's fish like our luck depends on it, because someday it actually will. So we're only on day 3 in Stardew Valley, and we're hopefully going to get some good catching. Bad luck, that's fine. For fishing, we don't need luck. So what's my fishing at? I have only level 1 fishing, and we're only on day 3. And here's Clint. Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens, I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Very nice of Clint. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The metal bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. That's how it's an advertisement, his tool upgrades, but that's all good. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's general store today and check out our affordable sized 24 backpack. Our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. I usually try to hold off on that, but maybe not this time. I haven't really decided. Foraging ahead. Keep mining, build a furnace. So I have a quest to build a furnace. I'm going to need my fishing rod, and I have some sea jelly, so I know I'm going to catch stuff. And I have just enough to make a chest. I'll keep everything. I need this hoe, I need the fishing rod, just in case I find some more worms to dig up, and I'm going to eat this sea jelly for the bonus of +1 fishing. That's quite a powerful buff for this early in the game. So I would like to get that backpack, but for now, I can actually just place chests all around. Usually when I do this, things get a bit complicated. I think I won't pick this. I'll try to pick that on the way back. Things get a bit complicated when you have chests all over the place and the items are sprawled all out, all around the village. Anything in the garbage? Some glasses. I didn't need those glasses. Which one is the best? I forget if it's right here down. I think it's right here and going down is the best fishing spot in this area. Fishing in the rain. Nature's way of saying, you didn't shower today, did you? The river is wetter than my social life. This river is wetter than my social life. Trying to grab a shad. I better use the sea jelly. That was really difficult. I don't know if that was a catfish or a shad. This one gives me additional energy, so I don't need that. Trying to catch a shad feels like trying to grab a greased up torpedo with a hook. The fish are already wet. Why do they care if it's raining? Somewhere, there's a fish therapist saying, "You are enough, Kevin the Shad." The only thing biting today is my patience. I cast my line. I cast my line like I cast my hopes, way too far and into the bushes. I have to I think that was a catfish. I have no hope. Some of these fish I have no hope to catch. This rod has more tension than my last group chat. It's not a river, it's a fish-based lottery. It's a fish-based lottery with worse odds. Oops. Stardew rain. When the sky cries because it saw your fishing skills. I'm not fishing, I'm emotionally projecting with bait. Leveled up. Shad? I thought this was the part where I caught self-worth. Shad? I thought this was the part where I caught self-worth. My first catfish. Maybe I can catch catfish if I'm lucky. I really shouldn't count on it though. I might not even sell a lot of these fish because I'll save them for when I get to a high enough fishing level, I can increase my earnings. If fish are friends, If fish are friends, not food, then why are they delicious when pan-seared? If fish are friends, not food, then why are they delicious when pan-seared? That one wasn't even too hard, I just couldn't get it. That was a bad start. Let's see if I can... No, that was a bad start. These catfish are taking my catches away. Legend says if you fish in the rain long enough, your soul learns to swim. Legend says if you fish in the rain long enough, your soul learns to swim. Nice, very nice catch. Frozen geodes. Better start storing some of this away. I'll eat those algae. I don't want to eat this. This is a good sell. I could sell this today because this is not a fish. So with my increased level to get more earnings from fish, that won't benefit. I think that'll be 500 gold. My rod is waterproof. My dignity, not so much. How come I can't catch any shad? Are shad too difficult? Bad time of day or what? Bad location? Do I need to be in the cedar sap forest? Maybe it's just these really difficult ones. I'm missing them. I'm getting them, but then they get away. This spot's so dead, even the algae packed up and left. This spot's so dead, even the algae packed up and left. What's more elusive, shad or meaningful eye contact? Here's my shad. Excellent. I think I need that shad for the community center, so I definitely shouldn't sell that. I'm just out here catfishing actual catfish. I'm just out here catfishing actual catfish. I think I can get the chest on this fish is easy enough. I can get that chest. The fortune teller said I had bad luck, but I feel like I've had pretty good luck with these chests so far. Another shad. I wonder if I needed to be over a certain level. So... Nothing like standing in a storm trying to impress a pixel fish with bait. Nothing like standing in a storm trying to impress a pixel fish with bait. Trying to impress a pixel fish with bait. So I think before I run out of inventory space, I want to head over to the ocean. I think I can start at 5 p.m., maybe 7 p.m. at the latest, is when the eels start to appear. We not only does hello Grace on Twitch. Yeah, I can read your chats. Oh, I didn't bring my I forgot my axe, so I don't think I can, like, unless I don't know if I can get this chest up because I forgot my axe. Can I pick it up with my hoe? It does work that way, cool. Can I throw this? Oh, what? I just threw out my chest. I almost want to start over. What can we do? Did I have a chest already at the ocean? Let me check if I already had an ocean chest. Okay, I already have a chest here, okay? We did make it through, so let's just carry on. That was a waste of 50 wood. Feels bad. The ocean at night, when fish and bad decisions lurk together. The ocean at night, when fish and bad decisions lurk together. I'm fishing for eels, but let's be honest, I'm fishing for compliments. Casting my line like it's a romantic gesture. Desperate and damp. It's so dark, I might have hooked Poseidon's sock. An eel? The tide's high. The tide's high, the moon's low, and my chances are below sea level. Catching an eel is like grabbing a wet sock full of attitude. An eel? I thought I was reeling in... I thought I was reeling in a noodle with self-esteem issues. Every splash could be a fish or the sound of my dreams giving up. I'm getting soaked for seafood. Is this how sushi chefs start? I can't tell if that's thunder or the ocean judging me. Stardew tip, eels appear in the rain at night. So basically like anxiety. I cast out an existential crisis and got a sea cucumber. I'm wet, cold, and talking to myself. So Tuesday. You haven't Oh, bad start. That was an eel for sure. You haven't truly fished until lightning strikes and you flinch like a toddler. I came for eels, then found peace, then lost it to seaweed. My bait smells like ambition and regret. I reeled in a soggy boot. I'm now a fashion-forward fisherman. Fun fact, eels are just snakes that got promoted to seafood. I have one eel, 2 broken dreams, and a crab that won't stop judging me. The stars are out. The stars are out, the waves are whispering, and I'm standing in kelp. And I'm standing in kelp soup. I better head back. I have 2 hours to get back. I think I could fish a little bit more, but I don't think I will. I'm definitely going to sell this river jelly, and I will just store a lot of these other ones. Maybe this will actually... Anchovies are pretty good. Sardines are the best for food. They're the lowest value with the highest health and energy. So these ones might be food. Anchovies are second best. Maybe I'll grab some seaweed for some more food. Focus on the seaweed. I might actually sell one of my shad at some point. Maybe I'll grab the 2 smallmouth bass. And I could maybe even leave my bamboo pole here, but I might want to fish at the mountain, especially because I haven't fished there yet. Assuming there's no rain, the mountain lake is the most profitable in spring. Perfect. I have a smallmouth bass, and it's in my inventory. Perfect. So I'll do that next time. Maybe I want to read that out loud. No, I missed it. I have 1 hour. I should be okay. I want to get this daffodil. That'll be a good gift for some villager. Maybe Pierre would like but not love it. Okay, so it isn't going to be raining tomorrow. Maybe I'll hold on to these anchovies and seaweed for some food. Do you think I could cut a tree down in this time? Maybe I could cut a tree down. $20 minutes. 10 minutes. I think I'm okay. There we go. A little bit of extra work. So I wasted 50 wood, but I got a bit of it back. So I'm level 2 fishing. That's really good. I can now craft bait. I better get that fishing rod as soon as possible. It might actually be worthwhile to sell some fish to afford a fishing rod. Oh, level 3. I didn't notice that I leveled up twice. I wonder if the message only shows up once a day. Or maybe I just missed it. Maybe it was when I caught that catfish that I leveled up again. Because I noticed a bunch of pop-ups when I got the first catfish. But I didn't read everything. Crab pot. Maybe I should start putting out some crab pots too. I think I need iron or something. 200 and 125. I thought these were 500 river jellies. I thought they were worth a bit more than that. Okay, so good weather tomorrow. Extra luck. Okay, can I go like mining today? I might like to do some mining if that's possible. Hats. So I let this tree grow up because I get a better amount of wood. If I cut these, the number of swings it takes to cut this for the wood is not as good as if I let the trees grow up. So I let this one grow up and now it's grown up, so I'll cut that down. But that's going to be on the next episode. Well, that didn't go how I expected, but in the best Stardew kind of way. I went out planning to catch shad and hoard eels and somehow caught 2 catfish instead, which is wild because catfish are supposed to be rare and moody and probably have backstories. Meanwhile, I only caught 1 eel. 1! The math isn't mathing. But hey, fishing is just statistics with extra wetness. On the bright side, I leveled up fishing twice, so clearly something's going right, even if it isn't the eel count. Thanks for watching, laughing, and suffering the soggy bobber blues with me. See you next time, same rod, different emotional damage.